Okay, so it seems to be all about money here. You've got the fish card as the focus of this reading here. So this is about money coming in. But it looks like you've got some kind of expenses going on over here, and maybe something's nibbling away at your finances, and some ongoing financial loss happening gradually. So you need to actually go and review your finances to find out where you are actually losing money, where you're hemorrhaging money there. It's something slow, some kind of process where money's coming off you. So you might have to, try and just review all your payments that are coming off your accounts. So you've got the glass over here, the broken glass over here. So there looks like there's some kind of loss that happens, something that you need to watch out for. So there could be some kind of theft going on. You've got the mice over here and the theft card over here. So there's something that is coming off your account or your finances that is eating away at your money and that you need to actually stop almost immediately because it's something that shouldn't really be going out. So go and have a review of your finances. Now, in the past, you've got the cat over here. You've been dealing with people that are very flattering. Maybe they try to make you feel really, as though you're wonderful, but really they have other intentions or there's hidden agendas that are at work over here. Now, you've been having a lot of problems there with difficult people, a lot of arguments, fights, strife going on around you. And it's been maybe, the whip and the broom is about continuous perpetual movement going on, something that's always happening. So maybe somebody's having a go at you all the time, giving you grief all the time, and you're having to deal with that person. Ongoing trauma that they're causing to you. Now, going into the future, you've got the handshake card over here. So this looks like there might be meetings, so some business meetings coming up for you soon, and you will be making new business contacts or meeting new people. And there's also some good news coming in for you. So you've got a letter over here that brings in some good news or change of fortune. So something coming in, this card usually talks about a good change in fortune. You've got the King of Diamonds over here, so maybe some money coming in as well. So the handshake card is the King of Hearts, meeting somebody that you are very compatible with, somebody who may even give you an offer as well, maybe a contract. And some good news coming in about money. So just go and have a peek through your finances. There's some kind of loss that is going on over here that you're not seeing. And this is causing this gradual hemorrhage of finances from your account or money, and it is definitely with money. Now, whatever this new job or new meeting is going to be, it's going to be bringing in new money because you've got the fish next to it. So it is definitely some kind of business deal or some kind of collaboration that is going to bring in a lot of wealth and money. And this the card of the letter shows there's a change of fortune, so the money is coming in. So, don't stress too much about it. It will come your way. So I'm going to use the Celtic Dragon Tarot for the main read. So bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Wands over here, so having to make a decision or trying to make a decision about what to do next. So you may have had two proposals come in or two projects come in for your attention, vying for your attention, and you're at a crossroads in your life trying to make a decision about what to do next, where to focus your energies or to focus your intentions on. So you are pretty much, in that decision mode right now, trying to decide. You're weighing your options. So choice coming in. There might be some pressure to make that decision pretty quickly. So you are stressing out about that as well. So you've got the Hanged Man over here, so that you can see he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, really. You are in between things at the moment. So maybe this maybe you've applied for jobs and there are two new jobs coming your way. You have been, everything has been at a standstill. You are a bit stuck at the moment, and maybe these two opportunities have now presented themselves and are forcing you to make a decision. You have just come from, or you're going through a period of quite a lot of difficulties. Maybe you're carrying a lot of financial responsibilities and burdens at the moment right now. Maybe even if you're working, whatever you're doing, you're working very, very hard, not getting paid very well for it. And there's a lot of pressure coming in from the top over here. And you are feeling very stuck. You can see, there's dragons on either side over here of this man. So, you are being pressurized quite a bit. and you are being laden with a lot of responsibilities, having to, really struggle. You're really struggling at this particular moment, and maybe you don't feel like you're being appreciated or that you're being supported as well in this particular position. So what's going on in the past? You've had the Ace of Wands, so you did start some brand new project. It looks like it may have been successful, completion to that particular project. But it definitely stirred up a lot of problems with people around you. So there's been a lot of competition that you're being dealing with in this work situation. And, people have been using, not so honest means to get their way. So there's been stiff competition. You've had to fight for your position, and you've had to try and use all the weapons at your disposal in order to win this particular battle. And these people that you're working with are almost blocking your progress, so they're even blocking the door. So you want to move forward, but you're dealing with people that are really vindictive, nasty, deceptive. They looks like they are not scared to use verbal means or verbal abuse to get their way around. And this is all in the name of the game of competition and trying to win, above all odds. So it's been quite dramatic, quite a lot of things going on. You're facing difficult situations almost every day. Now you've got the Page of Cups over here. It looks like you're hoping for some kind of offer to come in, some kind of, maybe you even want to start back along the route of study or get more knowledge. So maybe you want to go down the path of going back to learn some new skills, and you're hoping for some kind of offer to come in. Now, this could also be that somebody around you has been offering you some kind of advice or some kind of support as well, somebody who has been helping you out in this difficult circumstance, maybe a good friend or somebody that you're working with. So going to the future, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is your card. It looks like you will get what you want. If you are vying for some kind of position, and maybe this is why you're facing all this competition, you will get that position of management. That is definitely coming your way. And it looks like, you're going to be either somebody who trains people, or you're going to have to study further in order for you to achieve this, but you'll definitely be dealing with a lot of knowledge and a lot of information, but you will be in a position where you're very much in charge. A management position, so you can sit back and relax and give the orders, really. It looks like you're going to achieve that goal of being at the top. And also you're going to be somebody who's a mentor, somebody who gives out information, or somebody who, who is going for further study as well. So you are specializing maybe, but you're also being a teacher as well. And this is a woman who is focused on her money, but she's also a person who is manifesting a lot of money, and she's very organized. And this is exactly what you are. Very organized. She has got a good financial control over there. So you might be working with something where you handle a lot of money as well. Now you've got the Four of Swords over here. It looks like it might be time for you to take a little bit of a break. You have been very stressed out. You're very worn out. You can see this one's almost been carrying all these rocks over here. So very, very tired of all these responsibilities, and it is time for you to take a little bit of a break. Maybe get a little bit of a holiday as well. Now you've got the Six of Swords over here. This is walking away from a very, very difficult situation and walking towards your goal. So you have your goal firmly in place, and it looks like, it's a very stable kind of situation, and you're leaving behind all this problems. So once you get this position of the Queen of Pentacles, that position of leadership, it looks like all those problems and the things that you were dealing with now come to an end, and you're going to get some kind of stability coming in. Maybe you even have enough sufficient money to buy yourself a really nice big home, and achieve those goals that you wanted to. Maybe you even get to travel as well after reaching this position. So there is some kind of promotion coming up over there. And you will be working with a lot of people from foreign countries. You've got the Three of Wands over here, collaborating on an international basis as well. Either traveling or meeting people, or even them coming to you. But there's definitely some kind of, it definitely is opening up or widening or broadening your horizon, this new job that you're going for. So going into the future, you've got the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, watch out for these two cards. Let's work with these two. So the Page of Swords is about some information that is supposed to come to you, and for some reason or the other doesn't get to reach you, because you can see the scrolls burning down over here. And, the Page of Swords is a very sneaky, nasty little person who goes behind your back, carries tails. So you could be dealing with that kind of energy. But also there could be some information that is a bit, that's not very pleasant, that is coming to you. The Page of Swords generally brings information that's not very pleasant. But also there could be some information that you're supposed to get, that you're waiting on, maybe something legal that doesn't get to you, gets lost in the mail, gets posted in somebody else's post box. So you are going to be, there's some kind of information that you're missing for. So if there's something that you're waiting for, you should chase it up rather than sitting and waiting for it to come, because it might never ever get to you. Now you've got the Queen of Swords over here. So this is, once you get this piece of information, it's going to give you the power in your hand. So this is a very important piece of information that you need in order for you to move forward. And in order for you to make progress, in order for you to, win this battle that you're fighting, really, or win against all your competitors, you need this piece of information. And you have to get it because, it could be lost for some reason or the other. Or it could be, somebody could be tripping you up, or somebody could be, hiding that piece of information from you. But you actually need it in order for you to move forward. Once you have it, you get the Eight of Wands, and you're going to be able to launch your projects and move forward. And, this looks like there's a lot of travel. It looks like working with people. Things start moving very quickly. You can take control and move quickly. But there is this piece of information that's very important, and you need to go and pursue it and find out what it is. And it is a missing piece of information that you need in order for you to get control back, in order for you to make things move forward. So once you have it, things start, obstacles fall away, and you'll be able to use it to progress. So there is something very important. You need to pursue that, or you need to follow that up, chase that up, in order for you to move forward. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. And the first card is the Princess of Summer, which says a new relationship or emotional experiences, invitations to social events, and a compassionate friend that you can share your concerns with. So there is somebody that you can talk to who is very, very supportive. So you got that Princess or the Page of Cups, which is the same as the Princess of Summer. So there is somebody that you're managing to communicate with and share your problems with, and they're listening to you, and they're providing that shoulder for you to lean on as well. So, and this could also be some kind of social invitation coming in, to a social event at work. You've got the Three of Spring over here, which is the Three of Rods, which says plan your next stages or next steps with an eye for long term, and have patience. There are many good things to come, and satisfaction from a job well done. So you'll be working with a lot of people on the international front over here with this Three of Wands, and you can see that's going on over here as well with the Three of Wands. So you can see that you're going to be collaborating on an international front, meeting a lot of foreign people, and maybe there might be some foreign travel as well coming in with you. Then you've got the Ego card, which says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much of importance on material items, and getting caught up in fear and worry. So this is a card about being too scared to make any kind of move. And you need to get out of that mentality. This is like the Devil card. So all that negativity, you need to get rid of it. Like I said, go and take a little bit of a break. De-stress, have a new perspective of it, be a bit more positive in your thinking, and then you will be able to conquer anything. So you are going to get that position, of leadership, and money will come in with it. But try not to be too negative about things. So positive affirmations always work. They're pretty good like that. So even if you're just saying it, you start believing it, and it lightens your load, and it attracts in positive energy as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.